pushing it, but it's not going further because the range is done. So it says now on screen Failsafe Return, and because the battery is at 58%, so I will let it go for return flight. Actually, the lady is scared who was doing the exercise over there on top of the hill, and the bulls, they are getting closer to lady. Might be they're gonna attack, and I need to save that cute lady, I believe so. Okay, 1.5 kilometers away, 26% of battery, 120 meters of altitude, 9 meters per second is the speed. Oh, it's landed automatically at 6% of battery. Please have a look at that. I need to rush it because these guys, they are coming on me again, because previously they actually attacked on me. Sorry, I'm breathless at the moment because I was running with the stuff on my drones. I don't want to have a damage off on the drones, and also I don't want to have the hit from these bulls, man. You can see. Oh man, this is not good. Hello and welcome back to channel, guys. This is the third flight test and range test on the mini drones. The first test was done on Hubsan Zino Mini. Second test was done on the DJI Mini 2, and the third is going to be done on Fimi Mini. So this is at the moment the battery level is at almost 100%. It's ready to go. Let me press the automatic takeoff. Second, let me put the camera on stand. There you go, good to go. As I said before in the previous videos, that the wind level is around 5 kilometers per hour, which is not too bad. It's almost windless condition, and this is a beautiful sunny day, and now it is going to be sunset. See the beautiful area of Sharpenhoe Clappers in the England, and we are flying this drone Fimi Mini. Now gradually I am increasing the altitude. As you can see, I'm using a little bit stick for the altitude to get the altitude high smoothly, not to spend too much battery. And also this stick, the right stick is fully pressed or fully pushed. We just passed the 500 meters with the altitude of 11 meters. Let me put the altitude high because we wanted to gain the signals, remote signals. We do not want to lose it, so we will go slowly high, putting the gimbal down to give you the better image quality. We are flying at nearly 30 meters of altitude. The speed is 8 meters per second. The battery level is dropped down to 91%. We're passing a beautiful area of it's a countryside of England. Sunset time, increasing the altitude, just past 55 meters of altitude, and we just passed the 1 kilometer range as well. The battery 90% with 7.76 volts. I'm recording this video with the 4K 30 FPS as well, and the altitude is getting higher because I'm slowly lifting it up. Now we just passing the 90 meters of altitude with 1.3 kilometers away. Speed is 8 meters per second. We see how far it can go. Previously it went to 4.5 kilometers but losing signals, but today again I'm trying to risk it to send it just over 5 kilometers away. We'll see if it can go and come back in time with a good battery. Let me show you. Meanwhile, you can see on screen the beautiful sunset. A lady is doing the exercise as well at sunset time. You might be able to see that in screen. Meanwhile, we are flying the drone and enjoying the exercise skills as well at the sunset time. You might be able to see that. And okay, now come back to the drone. We are just close by 2 kilometers, and the altitude is nearly 120 meters. Speed of the drone is 8 meters per second. We just passed through the 2 kilometers of range. Straight ahead, the battery remains 82% with 7.72 volts. The first sign of signal lost, and the signal, the remote signals, they are at amber or yellow, you can say amber, and we are passing from a little town or village of the UK. Beautiful countryside. So 2.3 kilometers away with losing signals. One bar is already lost. It's on the amber, you can see on the screen. Altitude is 118 now. We are getting to the 120. Yeah, this is the 120 maximum range, or sorry, maximum altitude legally limit in the UK and Europe. Still pressing the throttles fully. Now signals still on the amber, and also the satellites. I'm getting the 18 satellites on this drone, which is better, which is much better than Zino, because the Zino Mini was showing me 15 throughout, but this drone is the Fimi Mini X8 is showing 18 satellites with a speed of 8 meters per second. We are just achieving the 3 kilometers of the range with 120 meters of altitude. Okay, the first signal lost. Still pushing it. I'm still pushing it. It's still going with the same speed of 8 meters per second, but the signals are at the red and amber again. Still going. And meanwhile, you can see on a little screen somebody's doing the exercise upside down, legs up, head is down. But anyways, that's just a fun. Okay, 3.5 kilometers with the battery level of 72% and 7.54 volts. We're passing 3.5 kilometers with the speed of 8 meters per second, 120 meters of altitude, 18 satellites. We're passing the beautiful area of the UK. It's the countryside of England. Just passing over the road. Three point eight kilometers. Okay. Battery level is 69%, which is not too bad for the time. And we are just passing 4 kilometers, which is better. We see we will try to send it at least 5 kilometers away. Okay, now basically what happens, you can see on screen the battery shows. I'm going to cancel it. I'll send it at least to the previous limit, which was 4.5 kilometers, but let me send it today actually 5 kilometers away with the battery warning I cancelled. So 66% of battery. I will try to fly it at least up to 60%. Should be fine, hopefully, for the returning. Look at that, the beautiful sun is setting and too many clouds with the black bulls and cows. They are on the top of the hill. Beautiful view. I love this area. This is gorgeous. And the sunsets from this side, the view of the sunset is absolutely very nice. There's no wind today. It's not too cold in the UK. Okay, now we are at 63% of the battery. And we have traveled 4.7 kilometers. I set it, that's the maximum distance. Okay, let me send it to maximum distance. It's 5 kilometers actually, showing maximum distance is 5 kilometers. So let me send it to 5 kilometers. The battery level is 65%, now 60%. We will send to the full maximum limit, which is 5 kilometers. We are only 100 meters or less than 100 meters away from the maximum limit, and we are going to achieve that. Okay, so guys, this is the 5 kilometers done. Now I'm pushing it, but it's not going further because the range is done. So it says now on screen Failsafe Return, and because the battery is at 58%, so I will let it go for return flight. It's coming in return to home, and I am hoping it will come back safely within that battery level. It's 5 kilometers away, which is huge range for the Fimi Mini, even though the DJI was struggling at 3.7 kilometers, but possibility it could go up to 5 kilometers easily with the return. But I never took the risk on the DJI because that's a slightly expensive drone. Right, so the returning speed is 9 meters per second, which is 1 meter per second is extra than it was going away. And we are at nearly 4.5 kilometers away. battery is 53% with 7.14 volts, passing on a beautiful area at sunset of the UK England countryside. I will share the links for the other tests as well. You can see in the description. They are very interesting on Zino Mini and also DJI Mini. Let's see. Actually, the lady is scared who was doing the exercise over there on top of the hill, and the bulls, they are getting closer to lady. Might be they're gonna attack, and I need to save that cute lady, I believe so. But she is going to do like photography. You can see she's taking the pictures or snapshots. Now lady is going away. The bulls, they're watching to lady. I don't know what they're gonna do. Right, on the drone wise, we are at 3.5 kilometers away with 120 meters of altitude, 45% of battery with 7.01 volts, and the returning speed is 9 meters per second, which is not too bad. I'm pretty sure it will come back in time with the battery level at least 10 to 15% should be there, according to my experience, because I'm flying drones since like 1 year and very good experience with the flying of drone. And I lost a couple of drones as well in the past on the beginning when I was actually learning the stuff. But now I'm hoping I'm a very good pilot on the drones, and I can make the videos, I can fly, I can control pretty better, or you can compare with the experts. I can do like many aerial photography and also the videographies. I have too many pictures and videos. They are sold on the internet on different sites. .7 kilometers away. %% of battery, 6.85 volts. The battery left. Speed 9 meters per second. 2.5 kilometers away. And down to show you beauty of the countryside of England. Look at that, there is a farmhouse, what a pretty house, and also the farming land, agricultural land around, and also there is a little bit road, a small B road, it's called B road, just passing from above the houses. Look at that, the beauty. It must be very expensive, over £1 million, or yeah, somewhere around £1 million of this house. Okay, 2 kilometers away with 31% of battery level, 6.76 volts. Altitude is 120 meters. Speed is 9 meters per second. And we are recording at 4K 30 FPS with a medium quality, not the high quality, medium quality. Guys, it's a bit cold at the moment. It's getting cold because the sun is going down, and also the weather of the UK is slightly, because the winter is coming now. Actually started, the winter has started, so almost started, so it will be too much cold very soon in the coming few days. Okay, 1.5 kilometers away, 26% of battery, 120 meters of altitude, 9 meters per second is the speed. Pretty sure we'll come back in around 10% of battery. We'll see. Of battery, nearly 1 kilometer, just above the 1 kilometer away. We have done the flight roughly about 19 minutes. So just less than 1 kilometer away, guys. Speed is 9 meters per second. And battery level hits to 20% with amber light. Oh, that's the beautiful airplane as well, going away. You can look at that. Can we see it? I don't know, you can see or not. Might be able to see in the screen, the bigger screen, but in this screen, is mobile screen, I cannot see it. The sun is setting. Beautiful view. On the drone we are 500 meters away, guys, with the 17% of battery, which is not too bad. It's not too bad. 400 meters roughly. 16%. Okay, the battery level gone to 15% with 6.54 volts, and it's showing red. So within, like, I think it's not too far now. There is red warning on the screen: low battery, please land. Now I am only 100 meters away, which is absolutely no problem. Yeah, there you go. You can see, might be able to see that because the drone is 100 meters away. Oh, sorry, 100 meters and also 100 meters of altitude. I'm just bringing it down. Okay, guys, you might be able to see the drone in the air, and you can see me. I'm sitting there in the white clothes, and let me turn it to the other side. It's landing actually automatically. The problem of this bolts, I hate it, man. It's coming again and again to me. But anyways, this is the drone, which is not too far. It's came back, landing automatically. Oh, it's landed automatically at 6% of battery, and the voltage is 6.55, which is not too bad. and it's time to go home as well. Let me say to you, I sent this drone 5 kilometers away with full battery, and we came back in time at 5% of battery left of the drone, which is pretty good, not too bad. And please have a look at that. I need to rush it because these guys, they are coming on me again, because previously they actually attacked on me. So this is the second time they are coming on me again. So I'm just scared about it. 1 second, let me pack up as well. Alright, just just rush it. Now I'm the behind of the bars, so I'm safe from them because they can attack and I can't bear it. I was saying that the Zino mini range tested with the 0% return, that was 15 kilometers altogether, a return flight. The DJI came back at just about nearly just above the 7 kilometers, and the Fimi mini, this drone actually done 10 kilometers return, which is not too bad. Then it says on screen the maximum distance range is 5 kilometers, so 5 kilometer return is not too bad. It came back at 5% of battery. Sorry, I'm breathless at the moment because I was running with the stuff on my drones. I don't want to have a damage on the drones, and also I don't want to have the hit from these bolts, man. You can see, oh man, this is not good, not a good idea at the moment. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. See you in the next test. I'll do in the next other day whenever the windless conditions. Today was very good. At the moment the wind was, as I said before, it was 5 kilometers per hour was the wind, which is almost nothing. It's a windless condition. That's why drone can give you a better range at this time. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and share the video to the other social medias. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks for watching Universal Information and Entertainment TV. Please like and subscribe our channel for more updated videos, news, information and entertainment. See you in next video. Stay tuned.